Hello, everybody. Welcome back after a very, very long time to the John Owen Movie Channel. All things movies, all the time. I am super duper sorry that I haven't posted a video in a while, but school started and it's been crazy, and I'm just living right now. But it's all good because I didn't want to make a rush video, and here we are. So I'm back with the video. Hopefully you enjoy it. Alright, let's get to it. So, a while back, I put on my Instagram, which if you're not following it, go follow me at John Owen Movie Channel. Put a poll on there. Oops, little sneak peek. If I should do an Infinity War versus Endgame video. And I got a lot of positive response. So here we go. So I think for me personally, Infinity War and Endgame are the best two MCU movies. It's not really up for discussion. And as much as I love all of them, period, but specifically great ones like The Avengers, Iron Man, and Civil War, and Winter Soldier, and Far From Home, and Ragnarok, for me, there's no doubt that Infinity War and Endgame are the best of the two. My favorite two, the most thrilling, the most whatever. They're the best. Period blank. But I think they are very different movies. I think it's what allows them to be distinguishable and excel at their own things. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down each movie, basically what it's like, and tell you which one I like better. So we're going to start with Infinity War because it came first. So straight up, Infinity War is just a 2.5 hour blitz of pure roller coaster action. I mean, from the time the movie starts, when Thanos pulls up on Thor's ship and whoops his butt and Hulk, and it gets the Power Stone, all the way through New York with Tony and Doctor Strange and Bruce and Wong, and Iron Man's got such an awesome suit in this movie. Love this suit so much. It's my favorite Iron Man suit. And then, they go to Scotland or Ireland, wherever they are, with Wanda and Vision. And my boy Cap is back with his best look of the century. Oh, man, Infinity War Cap was peak. Well, at that moment. Oh, so awesome. And then, you keep rolling through the movie, and we get to know Thanos more. And then towards the end, we get the boys on Titan, whole team up. And this, just Iron Man goes toe-to-toe with Thanos with his Mark 50 suit, which is really awesome. And then, you got the Battle of Wakanda, which is crazy. And it's CGI cannon fodder, but I love it. It's awesome. So we're just rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling with action. And when, I'm not going to lie, when Thor drops down in Wakanda, that is the single most I've been excited during a movie. I was literally sitting there in my seat, and he portals down or whatever, and the axe starts going, and then he's like, doo, 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 doo. Literally jumped out of my seat in the movie theater, and it was packed. Everyone saw me. Totally worth it. And he's like, me Thanos, my yeah, my woman, like, oh. Y'all know I love my boy Thor. Y'all know that. Oh, love my boy Thor. And you know what? This movie, so, it's a straight action blitz. But the best part of this movie is that this is the best mashup, team-up, crossover event in history. Even more than Endgame. Because, this movie, it's the entirety of the movie is a whole MCU crossover. And, even in Endgame, like, yes, everyone was in that movie, but not everyone was in that movie the entire movie. So that's why I say Infinity War is actually probably a better crossover, just like pure crossover movie than Endgame. Just because everyone's in it the entire time. I love all the new teams, Tony and Peter. Love both my boys. They get to team with the Guardians. And Captain America gets to beat Black Panther, bro. What? That's crazy. They love each other, man. You can tell. And, Doctor Strange and Iron Man, they're tight, man. Oh, I love their dynamic so much. my favorite team up has got to be Thor and the Guardians, man. That is probably the funniest section of this movie is whenever Thor is with Guardians. Oh, he's just great. They're just great. Thor and Rocket and Groot, and they're super funny together. And speaking of funny, this movie is actually fairly humorous. There's a lot of good jokes in it. Like this scene, where Thor and Cap always have their little, inner battle ramble or whatever. Why is Gamora? Oh, pure comedy. This little action. How much for the gun? Not for sale. How much for the arm? Oh, I'm gonna get that arm. I love Rocket. I think the biggest part of this movie is the snap. I mean, clearly, it's probably the most bold ending in cinematic history. I mean, for our heroes to lose in such a dramatic fashion that they did, crazy. Crazy. And really what makes this movie, it was going to be awesome because, when you get everybody teamed up with the Avengers like that, it's awesome. But Thanos really made this movie go. Without Thanos, this movie is not what it is. So, shout out to the best movie villain of all time. And in Endgame, if Infinity War was a straight action blitz, Endgame is a sad, somber reflection and repairment of the events of Infinity War. I mean, this movie, up until, the last third of it is sad and somber and slow. It's by design. It's more focused on character moments. Obviously, they're trying to get everybody back, so they think it's going to be easy peasy. Oh, let's go get the stones from Thanos. And then they pull up on him, and he doesn't have the freaking stones, and they're shell-shocked, and they're just like, all is lost. They had the 5-year time jump, and Earth is basically crap. Oh, I did not edit that. Oops. They go back in time, and time travel is actually well done in this movie. That's probably not a popular opinion, but it makes sense to me, so that's all that really matters. And they go back in time, they have really cool moments, and they get all the stones, whatever, the plot of the movie, whatever. And then they come back, and then they have to fight Thanos, and we get the big 3 team-up moment. Oh, yeah! Oh, I love this scene so much. So much. And then Cap gets moved, I'm like, yeah! And then, all that slow somberness that we've been waiting for in the third act, bro, we get it, bro. We get total flip the switch. We get a huge mega battle portal scene. Avengers assemble, and then, we just go to work, and I'm just like, yeah, let's go. And you're smiling for 45 minutes straight because this action is so intense. And it's crazy. And it makes up for how slow the first 2/3 of the movie were. And I'm not using slow as a negative thing, it's just the pace just accelerates so much. And, everybody's going and everybody's fine with each other, like, yeah. And then, Thanos is still super, super powerful and awesome and some bad dude. And then, get the snap at the end. Cried when this happened. Twice. It's okay. Still love it because, yeah. And then, Thanos and they win. You're just like, yeah! So, they're different movies. Like I said, Infinity War is a straight action blitz, and Endgame is more somber and a great ending to the MCU up to that point. And I think they are both equal in quality. There's no doubt in my mind that they are both equally but good but different movies. So, the final question. Which one do I like better? Drumroll, please. Avengers Endgame. I just walked out of the movie theater for the first time, and there was no doubt in my mind that I had just watched the greatest movie in cinema history. So, boom, period blank. But if you like Infinity War better, totally understand. But for me, it's Endgame. Send it. So, thank you for watching my video. Comment which one you like better, Infinity War or Endgame below. Thank you for watching my video, and I will try to be better about making more videos more consistently. Have a great day, and thank you.